Welcome. That's it. That's the intro. That's it. Welcome. So there is a trailer for um Elden Ring that came out. That's a gameplay trailer, and we are going to watch it. I know I usually don't do like reaction videos too much, and like reaction videos aren't my thing at all. But I feel like this is pretty necessary considering that Elden Ring is a pretty talked about game. I'm also not a person that talks over enthusiastically or is gonna get like we don't know how it is. Like I'm not usually someone who is like, oh well, this is gonna be hype as fuck or whatever. And we'll have to see what the situation is and how the gameplay looks and what is everybody gonna be so hype about. So without further ado, we're gonna watch an Elden Ring gameplay trailer. This is really important. It's gonna be really good. Let's see what this is all about. Oh lord, that is okay. So they released it at Summer Game Fest, and it's on GameSpot. Jesus. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I'm kind of nervous to click it. Like, what could they be showing? All right. Let's just hit the video. Let's see what's good. Yep, from software. And go. Are they annotated? I don't know.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost.
Interesting.
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. In an
Oh, what?
curse.
Oh, that's multiplayer. All right. Okay.
For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Well,
What the fuck? All right.
a lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee now.
Jesus.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that to be as eldritch as as I saw it. It definitely has some of the kind of Demon Souls magic like vibes that are having it sounds crazy, but like vibes, but it has a lot of the aesthetic of kind of the Dark Souls series, kind of what's staple about it. I have to say that looks really good. It's definitely going to be really interesting to like. There's a lot of really interesting Eldritch design choices that are happening. Like This is really interesting, right? I think that's like that's not might not even be a boss. It just might be setting up just universe stuff. Um, there's a lot of interesting stuff happening here with design. Um, it is very kind of standard uh, of the Dark Souls franchise to kind of that's nuts. That means that there's probably like more verticality than there is anything else in the game that was normally thing like shown beforehand. I mean, it's really interesting. Obviously, there's multiplayer. That's like a multiplayer thing. Yeah, I'm very good. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. We'll have to see how the actual game actually like shows and like what it's gonna be playing. I think the Dark Souls franchise is a little bit more is more of a game that you experience rather than like watch. Because I've watched a lot of Dark Souls like speedruns and stuff like that, and I played Dark Souls. Sorry, I played Demon Souls. I played Bloodborne. I played Sekiro. I've played the original Dark Souls, and like a lot of those games are more about I feel like they're enjoyed more if you can experience it and play it and actually like kind of delve into like what a lot of the mechanics and boss mechanics and a lot of the learning comes from a lot of just experiencing and playing it. Because yeah, if it's not the case, like I feel like you kind of miss out on a lot of what the game has to offer, especially in terms of difficulty. This game definitely has that same feel where there's a lot of things that you're like, what the fuck? Like, there are so many things that I'm looking at that I'm like, dude, this is gonna be great. Like, this fucking dragon? What the fuck? Like, what is this? The horse mechanics? Like, is this... He's riding a horse, like, mid-fight. That looks like a crazy-ass boss fight. This looks like finisher moves or, like, executions. There's a lot of like little things they add, but I mean the Dark Souls series and the Soul series has Soulsborne type stuff has always been conducive of like really good mechanically sound. Like they have a very like steady formula, and this is really borrowing off of that. So you know, as much as the formula itself hasn't been changed dramatically, it still looks really good. And I think that it's definitely one of those games that, you know, does it say if it's for PS5? So it's coming January 1st, 2021. Probably on all consoles, PS5, Xbox One, most likely the newest consoles. This is really interesting. I think the really exciting thing might be actually there might actually be like a really interesting story here if they actually go this way. That's really what I think I'm excited for also, is that there's a lot of interesting elements here, a lot more Eldritch Horror kind of like stylizations. Bosses look crazy, gameplay looks really solid. I'm really excited to see what the story is going to kind of show, because it seems like there's a lot more cutscenes too. Yeah, this looks really good. This looks really good. Elden Ring. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me for this reaction video. If you, I have a VODs channel, so if you guys not know, I try to do content there too, that archives all my Twitch VODs and stuff like that. So if you guys want to watch that, you can check that out at Zobat Archive. That is my VODs channel. If you guys like more of this, tell me what I could do better. Tell me what I could do worse. Like the video, that'd be perfect. Help me out with that. Tell me what I could do better. All right, peace out, guys.